Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We're up and running then. Passing is crisp and sharp. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Solomon. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Solomon. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he welcomes it in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Barella. Now it's Gnabry. Fofana. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, important interception. That has been slung wide. Robertson. Sporting Braga
Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Gnabry. He's having a pop! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So we're still where we started right now. Ciao. And it's Barella. And here's Gnabry. Now it's Zakaria. Can he get on the end? And the shot! Gnabry finds himself offside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he was alert to it.
Sporting Braga very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
He'll try from distance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sporting Braga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, again there's no way through. Sporting Braga have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. Fofana. Benfica have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well run.
And the shot! And he's stuck it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Sporting Braga are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that looks a decent...
Big chance! And there's a goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Fofana, and he cuts out the supply. Barella,
And the counter is on.
oh, this is Gnabry.
He's having a hit!
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Sterling. Solomon. And this is Gnabry.
Gnabry really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That has not gone well. Sterling. And he's quick to snatch it back.
He's through here.
Pass is just off target. That's a little off target. Now it's Gnabry. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Sporting Braga are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Fofana. Now it's Rafael Leao. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Sporting Braga are looking to break at pace. And here's Barella. And he shoots! Almiron. Fofana. Thierry Correa. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Barella.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to play it through.
Great chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Sporting
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
defending of the desperate variety. Sporting Braga have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. He is through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well read, nice interception.
Sporting Braga are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's Solomon.
He's having a shot!
But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Sporting Braga do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Ciao. And it's Adams. And here's Canabri. That is ended up in no man's land. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Chance!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Sporting Braga really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Knocks it into space. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Fofana. Adams.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Canabri. No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Zakaria. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there.
And the finish!
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's heaved it away. Sterling. Now there's a fine ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a ball! And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. Oh, this is Gnabry. He's got away.
Oh, that's neat. Just eases him off the ball.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Vamos divulgar uma substituição.
Thiago Silva has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Xiao. This is a promising build-up. Aimed beyond the defence. Recalo. Fofana. Zakaria.
And here's Canabria. Oh, super.
And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sporting Braga, visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Zakaria, not the most accurate pass. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's found space here.
And this is Gnabry.
Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Araujo plays it long. Fofana. Adams. Gnabry receives it in a good position. Shot a goal!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish!
They are playing them off the park. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are...
And that's that.
Sporting Braga can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they...